2024 Dodge electric muscle car will perform drift, drag and donut maneuvers. Last updated on April 25, 2023, 6:21 a.m. Original article by Suvrat Kothari. Dodge confirms it won't launch new gas-powered muscle cars. First series production Dodge electric muscle car to arrive in 2024. All-wheel drive to be standard, with performance upgradable after purchase. Price is expected to start under $50,000. The first Dodge electric car has been officially unveiled, and as expected, it's a near-production concept model. Called Dodge Charger Daytona SRT concept, the first Dodge electric car will be the brand's North Star as it moves into the future beyond its famed SRT Hellcat engine, one that's tailpipe emission-free. Here's everything we know so far about the concept and its production version. Targets. Tim Kuniskis, CEO, Dodge, revealed the 2024 Dodge electric muscle car's product brief during the world debut of its concept version on August 17, 2022. Here's a look at the targets the company had set before starting the development of its first ever EV. Reimagine the iconic muscle car ever. Make it as aerodynamic as possible. Package it with an electric powertrain that will outperform current Dodge V8s. Make it all-weather capable. Design and features. The concept version of Dodge's first electric car isn't a two-door Challenger or a four-door Charger, but a two-door Charger. However, there are rumors in the media that the production version will be a four-door Charger. On March 26, 2023, supported by information obtained from the Stellantis Dealer Business Meeting 2023, MopaInsiders.com published a report saying the next-gen Charger would be a four-door model. The 2024 Dodge electric muscle car may look like a new generation muscle car that captures classic proportions with fresh design elements, some more contemporary and others quite futuristic. The new Grays of Thunder color shown on the concept version would go well with its stealth appearance. The Charger Daytona SRT concept features a radical front wing, which Dodge calls R-wing. We're referring to the unique aerodynamic pass-through between the headlights, which almost disappear and stay hidden underneath. The R-wing pays homage to the original Charger Daytona design and improves the car's downforce by letting airflow from the dual openings to the hood and further back. Furzog. In addition to the two-eyed rectangular headlights, a full-width, rectangular DRL, and an illuminated Furzog logo are part of the dramatic front lighting. The comeback of the three-pointed Furzog badge, which Dodge originally introduced in 1962, marks the beginning of the brand's zero-emissions journey. In the lower portion, the wide air intake grille's vertical slots are a throwback to the 1968 Dodge Charger. The rear lighting features a full-width design centered by an illuminated Furzog badge. On the sides, the electric muscle car concept flaunts slim door mirrors, a sloping roofline, a large quarter glass that allows rear seat occupants to get a decent view of the surroundings, red Brembo brake calipers, flush door handles, and brushed aluminum screaming Banshee fender badges. The shoulder line swiftly rises towards the back and then similarly slopes down from below the C-pillar. Wheels. Originally, the Charger Daytona SRT concept featured painted pocket 21-inch wheels with diamond-cut faces. The new Striker Red unit Dodge showcased at the 2022 SEMA show featured revised wheels and tires. The company used new 18-inch direct connection lightweight carbon fiber concept wheels with 305mm drag radials this time. Later the same month, it switched to a third set of alloy wheels for the 2022 LA Auto Show, November 17 to 27, 2022, with a dull gray finish. Aero-optimized body. The slim mirrors and sloping roofline should progress to the production car, making it aerodynamically efficient and capable of covering a longer distance. Moreover, Dodge may offer closed wheels optionally for even better aerodynamics. There would be some customers who are willing to trade aggressiveness for lower energy consumption. Furzonic chamber exhaust. As captivating as it may look, that's not the main highlight of the Dodge electric muscle car. The talking point is the Furzonic chambered exhaust system. Yes, Dodge basically added an exhaust to a battery-powered car, leaving no excuse for old-school muscle car fans to make the switch. Dodge says that its industry-first, patent-pending exhaust system delivers a performance sound that rivals the gas-powered SRT Hellcat. It can reach 126 dB, which makes the car as loud as a Hellcat-powered Dodge. The screaming Banshee fender badges aren't an open invitation to mock the car's electric powertrain, as this car can roar for sure, though artificially. Kuniskis talked about the Furzonic chamber exhaust with Motor Trend at the 2022 Detroit Auto Show, September 14 to 25, 2022. He said the company has changed its sound 1,000 times and will continue to until it finds the right note. We're still working on it and we have a plan to do something with it at SEMA that will help, the brand boss added, indicating that 2022 SEMA show visitors will experience a different sound from the faux exhaust system of the concept. Customer clinics for Furzonic exhaust held at SEMA Auto Show. The video below shows Dodge offering 2022 SEMA Auto Show visitors a taste of the Furzonic chambered exhaust. We can't tell if there's a difference in the sound, but we're no audio experts, which is what one will probably need to be to notice the incremental updates Dodge rolls out until it launches the production model. On-site teams at the 2022 SEMA show were conducting consumer clinics for this feature. The company should continue gathering feedback from potential buyers to make enhancements until the launch. During the Autoline After Hours podcast, via YouTube, on September 22, 2022, Kuniskis said that Dodge is still working on the sound and has plenty of time to improve it. When idle, the Furzonic chambered exhaust system plays a bass track that is literally the firing order of a Hemi V8, the brand boss added. It moves air through an actual speaker system, a box with chambers, plenums, pipes, and an exhaust outlet. Air forced out of the back of the car was important so that the driver feels there's actually some connection and not just some simulated sound. Production car very similar to the concept. The 1500 Rev electric truck's design was drastically simplified from the concept. Ram strongly hinted that it would be a futuristic, bespoke EV, but it ended up being just a conversion of the ICE 1500. Asked by Motor Trend if that would also be the fate of the road-ready Dodge Charger Daytona SRT concept, Stellantis CEO Carlos Tavares said it will be very similar, assuring Dodge won't disappoint customers and fans pumped up by its high-tech show car. Colors. Dodge is likely to offer a particularly wide range of color options for the Charger Daytona, letting customers customize their car to a high degree. The company has already hinted at black, gray, orange, green, purple, and red, with some, like green, for instance, planned in light and dark shades. Interior and features. Electric muscle car buyers would expect a modern and highly digital interior, and that's what we're expecting for the 2024 Dodge electric muscle car based on the Daytona SRT show car. The cabin would still be conventional looking by all means, though. Touchscreen and HUD. The first Dodge electric muscle car is expected with a slim dashboard, a 12.3-inch touchscreen tilted 10 degrees towards the driver, a curved, 16-inch instrument cluster, an 8x3-inch head-up display, and a new steering wheel with capacitive touch controls and an illuminated SRT logo, and capacitive touch controls on the doors. The production model should carry over all these features. Attitude adjustment lighting. An attitude adjustment lighting ambient light system illuminates a dynamic texture, underlining the concept's performance-oriented nature. Lightweight, race-inspired, and slim front seats, panoramic glass roof, race-inspired carbon fiber tub floor and hatch, large cargo area with flat folding rear seats, and performance sounds are some more noteworthy features of its interior. Everyday practicality. Dodge designers going for a hatchback rear end will be a big boon in everyday practicality. Customers can expect plenty of cargo space behind the rear seats. Folding down the rear seats flat would free up more room. The 2024 Dodge electric muscle car will be a model that customers can use for their occasional quarter-mile runs and regular runs to Costco, too. Digital cockpit with OTA. Stellantis, Dodge's parent company, has formed a 50/50 joint venture called Mobile Drive with Foxconn to build digital cockpits. Based in the Netherlands, Mobile Drive will develop infotainment, telematics, and cloud service platforms. The infotainment system could be a brand new unit developed by Mobile Drive and includes AI, 5G, and OTA software updates. Dodge EVs will be upgraded with new features via over-the-air, OTA, software upgrades for years after being delivered to customers. Technology-wise, the electric vehicle will stay up to date. Customers may, for instance, enable a power boost function or enable a permanent increase in power at any moment during their ownership. Specifications. Platform and range. The Dodge electric muscle car will require large battery packs to deliver plenty of horsepower and a long range. So, expect it to ride on the STLA large platform, which can accommodate battery packs that have a gross energy content of 101 to 118 kWh and can provide a range of up to 500 miles. Performance. The STLA large platform allows high-output electric motors that produce 150 to 330 kilowatts, 201 to 442 HP, which engineers could further develop for the muscle car application. Dodge could use 2 or 3 motors, one at the front and 1 or 2 at the rear. Dodge will offer the Charger Daytona with a 400-volt powertrain and an 800-volt SRT Banshee powertrain. Announcing the drivable show car, the company indicated that every configuration of its production version will have at least 2 motors. It said that the standard AWD system is key to pushing beyond Hellcat performance while also improving all-weather capability. 9 power levels. Customers will get to choose from 3 trim classes with different power levels. The base and mid-level trim classes will be called 340 and 440, and both will sport a 400-volt powertrain. The top-end trim class will be SRT, sporting the 800-volt SRT Banshee powertrain. 2 direct connection, DC, stage kit power level upgrades will be available for all the trim classes. Thus, in total, there will be 9 possible powertrain outputs. Dodge has revealed that the 400-volt powertrain can produce 455 to 670 HP, but it is saving the 800-volt powertrain's power levels for a future announcement. Customers who want to activate a DC stage kit power level upgrade will need to purchase, download, and install a software registered to their car's VIN over the air. They'll also need to plug a crystal key into the dash to authenticate and unlock the power level upgrade. Dodge will offer Stage 1/Stage 2 fender badges with all DC stage kits. Configuration, trim without upgrade, powertrain system power. 340 400V 340 kilowatts, 455 HP. 340 plus DC Stage 1 upgrade 400V 370 kilowatts, 495 HP. 340 plus DC Stage 2 upgrade 400V 400 kilowatts, 535 HP. 440 400V 440 kilowatts, 590 HP. 440 plus DC Stage 1 upgrade 400V 470 kilowatts, 630 HP. 340 plus DC Stage 2 upgrade 400V 500 kilowatts, 670 HP. srt 800V SRT Banshee to be announced. SRT and DC Stage 1 upgrade 800V SRT Banshee to be announced. SRT and DC Stage 2 upgrade 800V SRT Banshee to be announced. Dodge Charger Daytona power levels. Source: Dodge. In addition to power level upgrades, customers will be able to unlock new drive modes anytime during their ownership. They will be able to enable a slam mode, drift mode, drag mode, and even a donut mode, Kuniski said at the Daytona SRT Concepts unveiling. According to a report the Detroit News published on August 17, 2022, while some of the upgrades for the upcoming Dodge electric muscle car will be available through over-the-air updates, Dodge wants customers to buy direct connection tools and get the installation done at its power broker dealers. Multi-speed transmission. The Charger Daytona SRT has an Erupt multi-speed transmission with electromechanical shifting. In an interview with Motor Authority in August 2022, Kuniskis revealed that it is heavier and costlier than the commonly used single-speed transmission, and it can't make the car faster. However, this transmission can make a car more fun to drive. Plus, it can allow the driver to take advantage of more traction, say, with big, really sticky tires. PowerShot. Electric muscle car prospects can also look forward to the PowerShot horsepower boost function, which the driver can activate with a button on the steering wheel. Dodge says that it's faster than a Hellcat in all the main performance measures. The production version of this drivable concept should have this feature. F1-inspired suspension. Patent filings on the United States Patent and Trademark Office, USPTO, viewable on Google Patents, suggest that the Dodge electric muscle car will feature a new F1-inspired pushrod suspension design. They may use horizontal dampers and active control elements along with coil springs or traverse leaf springs. On May 3, 2022, citing Kuniskis, MopaInsiders.com said that Stellantis is still patenting the innovations of the upcoming Dodge electric muscle car concept. Perhaps, the new pushrod suspension is one of the Dodge electric muscle car patents. Modification restrictions. The traditional muscle car ownership experience includes modifications at home and through street customization specialists, but that's about to change. According to Dodge, EVs aren't as safe and easy to modify as gas cars. We just want to lock them and say modify them through us so that we know that it's done right, Kuniskis said, as per a report Kelley Blue Book published on January 10, 2023. The company will offer upgrades for the Charger Daytona through its direct connection and power broker program, as stated in the previous section, he added. Customers willing to upgrade will need to purchase what Kuniskis calls crystals. These would be codes usable exclusively by particular VINs. Think of it as if someone buys a license to upgrade their laptop's factory-installed Windows 11 Home to Windows 11 Pro, and this license only activates on that laptop with its unique serial number. Production. Production of the Dodge electric muscle car models could either be in Canada or the United States. Mopa Insiders, citing its sources, reported on August 9, 2022, that the all-new electric Dodge Challenger, Dodge LB, and electric Dodge Charger, Dodge LF, will be built at the Windsor Assembly Plant in Ontario, Canada. Price. The first Dodge electric muscle cars prices may start at under $50,000 for the base configuration and touch $100,000 for the top-of-the-line variant. We're expecting Dodge to do a phase-wise launch, and select configurations might become available later, once the production ramps up. Release date. The Charger Daytona SRT concept will feature in Fast X, the 10th installment in the Fast and Furious franchise, coming to cinemas on May 19, 2023. Customers in the real world will have to wait until 2024 before they can drive home the first Dodge electric muscle car.